Hey guys, it's Sandeep from RevAtlas and here's a quick review of the Coolpad Cool 5. Before we get started, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up at the end of the video if you happen to like it. The design of the Coolpad 5 is pretty generic and nothing out of the ordinary, not anything to boast about, but it does jump aboard the gradient design train which many are looking out for as prospective customers. The build quality feels solid, but it definitely does not try to mimic or feel anything like glass. Some other smartphones cleverly disguise plastic, but in this case it doesn't make an effort to do so. As a result, it doesn't feel very premium, but it does still feel robust, I would say. The phone has a 6.22-inch 720p display, which is very similar to the unit that you find on the Redmi 8. The display is good, and while you definitely can tell that it's using a 720p display, sharpness is still fairly good. We quite like the brightness it offers, and as a result it also performs better than most of the competition under direct sunlight. You have a fingerprint scanner at the back as well as face unlock for security, which makes use of the front camera. Both are accurate and with good success rate as well, but are quite slow. There's an option that you can enable in order to make the face unlock faster at the cost of lower security, but that too doesn't help much. And regardless of which mode you choose, it's still not quite secure considering that it unlocks even if your eyes are closed. The phone comes with Android 9 Pie out of the box and is powered by MediaTek Helio P22 chipset, and it's decent in terms of performance but nothing out of the ordinary. You get 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which is expandable using the hybrid dual SIM slot. It does manage to keep several apps of memory thanks to 4GB of RAM, but then again the chipset itself seems like the bottleneck here. Primary camera is a 13MP unit, while you also get a 2MP depth sensor to assist it. At the front is a 16MP f2.2 selfie camera as well. Image quality isn't very good, and I would call the images average at best even for something in this segment. The 4000 mAh battery lasts an entire day of use for heavy users as well and takes around 2 hours to recharge fully. While some of his competition is offering 5K mAh batteries, 4K along with some optimization still puts up a good performance, plus it's a good thing to see USB Type-C port being used on more phones in this price segment. At a price point which is practically Rs 8000, it competes with the likes of the Redmi 8, and while the screen brightness is indeed nice, I wouldn't recommend it over the Redmi 8. The only reason I can see for going for the Cool 5 is to stand out from the crowd and have a unique offering. Thanks for watching this one. See you again in the next one.